Is Katrina Siva. My student number is 314-2217. This is for my AVMA nursing video 1, and I'm taking this in the spring of 2020. So I'm going to be performing my heart and lung auscultations on my patient Zip. First, I'm going to be listening on my left side in my ventral axillary region. Here I'm going to listen for about a minute, and I'm going to be evaluating my pulmonic, my aortic, and my mitral valve. And then I'm going to move over to my right axillary region to evaluate my tricuspid valve. At this point, I'm going to count the number of beats that I have in 15 seconds. So I counted 20 beats in 15 seconds, and that times 4 is going to be 80. I'm also going to listen for any sort of whooshing sounds or any sort of dysrhythmia, as well as any sort of like ventricular precontractions. So having like 2 beats rapidly close together and then a pause with no beat. So I think his heart sounds really great. Now I'm going to go ahead and evaluate my lung sounds. I'm going to use the 9-quadrant method because I have a medium-sized dog. So I'm going to start up at the top of my lungs. I'm going to listen 3 quadrants across. All right, and then I'm going to listen to my other side. Alright, so his legs sounded good and clear. I'm going to be concerned if I hear any sort of like crackles or any sort of stridor or sturder, anything kind of like that, any wheezing stuff that I'm not expecting to hear, or if I hear any absence of noise, that would let me know that I have a pneumothorax issue. How to use a rabies restraint pull. So the way that this works is I pull the cable at the back to tighten the end of the lead, or I can pull this knob at the end to release the lead, just like that. So I've got my dog right here. I'm going to go ahead and loop it around her neck. Make sure to be very carefully away from her. I'm going to tighten it down so that it's snug. That way she can't get away from me. This way I'm able to lead her around without having to worry about her getting close to me in the event that she's a rabies suspect or her history is unknown and maybe she's experiencing some kind of interesting behavior. Once we get to where we need to be, then I'll use this knob at the end to release the pull. And allow her to sit down. I'm going to be demonstrating how to clean one of our small kennels. So first I'm going to go ahead and open up my door and pull out any bedding that's inside. I've got a towel right here, so that's just going to go in our laundry. Next I'm going to take our rescue product, which is our disinfectant, and spray it all over the inside and just wipe out the gross debris that's there. I'm going to make sure to start at the ceiling and then work my way down on the walls and then the base of it. That way any debris that's stuck further up in the kennel will fall down into the base. Now that I've done that, I'm going to spray our rescue solution inside the kennel again, and I'm going to let it sit on the ceiling and the walls and on the base for 1 minute because that's how long our contact time is to disinfect it. Alright, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and spray the same solution on a rag, and I'm going to wipe the inside of my door. Then I'm going to do the same thing with that as well, where I'm going to spray it on and let it sit for 1 minute. Alright, so it's been roughly 1 minute. I'm going to do the same procedure like I did before, where I'll wipe down the ceiling first, and then the walls, and then the floor. And now I can go ahead and wipe off my door as well. Okay, and now that that's all clean, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it empty. That way the next person knows that it's clean and ready for use. Before I go get my patient for my anal sac expression, I'm going to go through the tools that I'll be using. First is going to be a pair of natural gloves. Next is going to be my lube. I'm also going to have these blue towels. This I can use to catch the debris as well as clean up afterwards, and then my dry shampoo. So I'm going to perform my anal gland expression. Got my gloves on. Going to put some lube on my finger. Alright, you ready, baby? Hard to feel. Okay, so after palpating on my patient's left side, he didn't have an anal sac there, but I do believe he has one on the right side that can be expressed. So I'll go ahead and put lube on my other finger. Express that breathe out. There we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean them up. I'll wipe them off really well. Use some shampoo. Give away. So I'm going to demonstrate how to put topical medication on this dog. This is going to be my makeshift flea and tick. So I'm going to go ahead and split my hair apart so I can access the skin. And be at the base of the neck so that he can't lick it off. And then I'm going to drip it onto the back right at that skin level. All right, and then I'll cover it back up with the hair. There we go. How to clean and medicate ears on a canine. So I've got my ear cleaning solution. I'm going to pour it into the ear canal, squish it around in there. I really want to hear, I really want to hear that washing, it's kind of like a washing machine kind of noise. I'm going to shake it out really well. Oh, thank you. I've got my cotton balls. Yeah. You get my cotton ball in her ear. Clean that out. Good deal. All right, it looks great. And then I'm going to take my ear medication. Good girl. I'm going to place the nozzle all the way down into the base of her ear because I don't have to worry about hitting her eardrum. Give it a good squeeze, and then massage that in there as well. Good girl. Demonstrating how to clean a cat's ears. What I'm going to do is soak some cotton balls with my ear cleaning solution. Just like that. And then I've got my medication right here. So I'm going to place it into my kitty's ear. Just like that, squish it around really well. There we go. And I'll pull that out. Oh, good shake. Thank you. Good shake. And I'll do it one more time, just to kind of make sure I get any of that excess debris out. Looks great. I'll let him shake his ears. Oh, beautiful. And then last, I'm going to go ahead and put that medication in. So I'll just make sure to hold the ear up, place my tube inside, give it a good squeeze, and then massage that in really well. Good boy. All right, so I'm gonna demonstrate how to trim a dog's nails. I have my clippers with me as well as my silver nitrite sticks in case I quick him. You can also use a quick stop, but we only have our silver nitrite sticks. So I'll take my clippers, I'm going to extend the nail and cut at a 45-degree angle. I'll cut the end off, and you can see that's close enough. Demonstrate how to trim a cat's nails. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my restrainer hold him. I'm going to push on the toe to extract the claw out. I'll clip just below the quick, so just below the pink spot at a 45-degree angle. In the event that I did quick him, I have silver nitrate sticks, or you can use quick stop. We just don't have quick stop in our hospital, so if you don't mind holding on to him for me. All right, so I'm going to press on the toe, extract the claw, and then cut right at where it curves over. Thanks. I'm demonstrating how to administer an oral pill to a dog. So I'm going to open up her mouth, place this in the back of her throat. I'm going to close her mouth shut, and then I'm going to use my syringe right here that has some water in it to help stimulate her to want to swallow. So I'm going to open her top muzzle, use my index finger and my thumb to force the pill down her throat, and then I'm going to offer just a little bit of water to help her want to swallow. Looks good. I'm going to demonstrate how to pill a cat. I've got my pill, and then I have my syringe of water to give as well. So when I grab hold of my cat, I'm going to use my left hand on his top jaw, open up his mouth, drop that pill in, close his mouth, flip his nose just a little bit, and then give him just a little bit of water to kind of help swallow that down.
Good boy.
Rub his throat. You can do it. Good boy.
All right, good job.
There we go.